Hello, beautiful souls. Here I am today to share with you some more helpful tips around your health and wellness, and specifically to food in the body. And this falls under my series of Mind Munchies. So it gives you a little something to chew on, a little something to contemplate, something to think about as you prepare and consider your own health choices. Today I want to speak to you about insulin resistance. Of course, you may have heard already about insulin resistance and are aware of it, and rightfully so, because there are many who are suffering from insulin resistance. A person doesn't have to be necessarily be diagnosed with being a diabetic to have insulin resistance in the body. Insulin resistance can be an outcome and a product of eating the wrong kinds of foods, the foods that the body just can't work through, it can't digest or assimilate and process properly. It can also be a cause from overeating and this overconsumption of food, and then also this does include beverages as well too, that may contribute to having insulin resistance in the body. So this continuing feeding the body the foods that create toxicity within it, that create the insulin resistance through food, through beverages, will eventually take its toll on the body, inducing it further into more symptomatic situations, and potentially into a state of something that becomes chronic. It'll become chronic as an overeater because the overeater will be searching for that good feeling. We get those good feelings from those dopamine hits when we're enjoying something in life. And there are those who actually search for that through food. And this is where they have their pain and suffering, because they're looking to feel better. They don't know how to feel better, but they've been known to feel better through food, even though it's only temporary, but they still go to food to have that temporary hit of dopamine. But as an overeater, what's going to happen is that unfortunately that dopamine can become dull and numbed out because of the overconsumption of food, of overeating, of over-toxifying the body. So just to know that this dopamine hit can actually numb out because of that unhealthy inundation and overtaxing of the body. It is an unhealthy cycle for these people that do suffer from that, or who are not aware of what is causing their body to go through that. So my recommendation is to, as you look at taking better choices and making better health choices and food choices that you consume each day, just kind of monitor what are you eating, how you're eating, and how much of that are you eating, and really is that the best form of food that you need to have at that time. And another thing is too, if you're looking for that dopamine hit, go out and do something. Go do something that brings you that joy, that has you bouncing and feeling light on your feet and lighthearted, that brings laughter, that makes you want to dance, that fills your soul, that lightens you and enlightens you. That will also give you the dopamine hit, and that will help replenish that and get your body feeling that dopamine, because it's going to recognize that hormone hit, and it's going to actually help the body to relax. It's going to help the body to feel better about itself. So I hope you found this to be helpful, and by all means subscribe. Thanks.